Hey there, today I want to talk about something that hits close to home for many of us: education. Specifically, the lesson Father, Dear Father by Raj Kingan, published in The Hindu. Now, this isn't just any piece of writing. It's a letter from a schoolboy named Rahul, who was once a class topper, but has now slipped to second place. And why is that? Because he started to question the very fabric of his education. Rahul's father, a shopkeeper, advised him to think before studying. This advice led Rahul down a rabbit hole of questions. Why do we learn concepts like the Pythagorean theorem or Newton's law of gravity when neither his father, his doctor friend, nor his lawyer brother use these in daily life? It's a fair question, isn't it? We spend years cramming these theories into our heads, but how often do we actually use them? One day, Rahul encountered a practical science question in his biology class. Excited to get some real answers, he asked his teacher. But instead of engaging with his curiosity, she dismissed him and told him to ask the gardener. Can you imagine how frustrating that must have been? And because of a quarter mark in English grammar, he lost his first rank. A quarter mark. Rahul's reflections didn't stop there. He thought about his grandfather's carefree childhood and his grandmother, who was illiterate but happy. He innocently asked his father if his grandfather was lying, or if the world had drastically changed in just 70 years. The contrast is striking, isn't it? In the end, Rahul's letter wasn't even meant to be sent to his father. It was a way for him to unburden his heart, and that's powerful. We often bottle up our frustrations, but writing them down can be incredibly liberating. So, what's the takeaway here? Father, Dear Father serves as a thought-provoking critique of our education system. It highlights the disconnect between theoretical learning and practical application. It questions the mindsets of parents, learners, teachers, and even government bodies. It encourages us to think differently. As the saying goes, education is not the filling of a pail, but the lighting of a fire. Maybe it's time we start asking the right questions. Instead of merely filling our minds with facts, let's ignite our curiosity and seek out the knowledge that truly matters. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this video thought-provoking, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And hey, keep questioning. See you next time.